Hello, I am coming to you today to share some information that has helped me, okay? I am going to be talking about getting rid of your period cramps, okay? So stay tuned, like, and subscribe. Okay, here's a little red clover here. It was a lot back here, but I did let my husband cut it, and I went to the health food store and got some. But you see this little thing right there? That's red clover. That's red clover. And these growing, that's gonna be red clover too. And you can tell by the little, see, it looks like a little triangle and a 3 little leaf clover. And so I want to make sure I show you guys the red clover I'm taking now. When my husband cut my little patch of red clovers after I had been using it for a couple of months, I went to the health food store and I purchased this red clover. What brand? This is Celebration Herbals. That's the brand. It was $5.99, as you can see. But directions, instruction, everything on there. And when I opened it up, as you can see, I need to get some more because I don't have a lot left. Like, literally, I think I have 4 tea bags. And this came with 24 tea bags. And I have 4 left. Okay? It comes in this little bag. How much I have been taking since I've gone to using the bags instead of the fresh red clover. I've been putting 2 bags in my coffee mug at one time. So that's how I drink it. And I don't put anything in it. I just drink it as it is. You may want to put some honey or something in yours, but I just drink it straight. And yes, so drink it. Okay, so I have been learning about different weeds that are really herbs. And one of those herbs is the red clover. And I had red clover growing in my backyard, and my husband was getting ready to cut the grass, and I was like, please just let it grow. Just give me a couple of months. I just want to learn about it. I just want to see it and its full potential and everything. So he gave me my little red clover area. And so I had a lot growing in my backyard. And what I was doing was I was making tea. So I would take the leaves and I would wash them, and I would boil them for maybe about 1 to 2 minutes and let it steep in the hot water for about 15 minutes. And then I would take a coffee mug and I would get a coffee grinder filter, the coffee filter, I mean, and I would get the coffee filter and put it on top of my mug, and then I would just pour the water over it and make my tea. Guys, the red clover is so vital to females, okay? Don't take my word for it. Like I said, continue to do research yourself. But let me tell you something. The red clover, it helps to balance hormones. It helps to shrink fibroids. It helps if someone has PCOS, endometriosis. It is said to help with fertility. It helps cleanse the blood. It helps with eczema and psoriasis. It helps with anything in the urinary area, with breast health. It's been used in some studies against AIDS and different things like that. So this is a very powerful herb, okay? It helps with, did I say PMS, hot flashes, a host of things, okay? So if you're a woman, you just need to be drinking this, okay? But again, continue to do your research and see if it works for you. If you have a sensitivity to it, so take a little at a time just to see. But I'm telling you guys, I was taking this tea for about 5 or 6 weeks. when I got my cycle. I am one that have had horrible periods since I was young, okay? I can remember being 15, 16, crying in the bed, rocking back and forth because my cramps were so bad, bleeding very heavy. Just having excruciating pain to the point where I would have to take ibuprofen or, you know, some type of Motrin or something that's going to help alleviate the pain. And I would just, sometimes I would get to the point to where I would throw up, or I would feel like I had to throw up. And I would just want to lay around in bed all day because I was just feeling that bad, okay? Let me tell you about this red clover. This red clover, like I said, I've been drinking this tea for about 5 to 6 weeks. I'm drinking 1 to 2 cups a day. When I had my cycle, okay, day 1, I did not have one cramp. Do you hear me? Not one cramp. And I was like, normally, the day 1, I'm definitely getting cramps. And I better take my ibuprofen before the pain kicks in. Otherwise, it's just going to be horrible. So I timed how early I need to take it to not feel as much pain. But I did not even have to take it because I did not have one cramp. I did not have one cramp on day 1. I did not have one cramp on day 2. My cycle lasted 4 days and I did not have any cramps. Thank you, Jesus. Listen, this is a miracle, okay? God created this miracle herb and I'm loving it, okay? So that's just my testimony that I want to share with you guys. If you are dealing with horrible periods, if you are dealing with really, really bad cramps, listen, get some of this into your daily routine and see how it works for you, okay? You may not have the exact results that I have had. You may have better results. I don't know, but try it. Look into red clover. Drink some of this tea. I was telling my sister about it, and she's like, oh, my client drinks it every day. And I was like, really? And this lady is like elderly, but she's doing good, you know? And so listen, get some red clover because I'm telling you, it definitely helps. And I just want to share this with you guys because I love to share information with others, especially when it's something that I have experienced positive results with. So please like and subscribe and comment below because I love to share information. So I'm going to be sharing so much information about different things that I have learned and different things that I use. And just comment below and let me know if you've heard of red clover, if you've taken it, or if you tried it out and how it worked for you. Okay, guys, take care. Be blessed.